Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it a terrific and travelling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The port city of Porto, this unmistakably the Estadio Portugal, blue circling the cup. Impressive. Match that. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pumps it into the area. A chance to play it in. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bjarnason. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. Iceland have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Gets it into the middle. He's gone for it! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
And that has been cleared. Hungary have it back and they can go again. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets away from his opponent. Defending of the desperate variety. Could cross it here. Shalai finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to stroke it through. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we... Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tings it in. Well read, he sorted that out. And now they can launch a counter. Gunnarsson. There's the through ball. He gets past his man. Keeper's ball. And it's played forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gunnarsson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. But Budvarsson. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Gunnarsson. Fired, gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hungary are making a change now.
Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. With a delicate ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Now can he finish? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has a shot! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Defence has got rid of that. Goodmanson goes for the cross. Time to deliver. Gunnarsson. Could be a chance here.
Iceland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He can get that clear. And it's Bjarnason. Cuts it out. There will be a throw-in. Iceland making another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Sigurdsson. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Sigurdsson brings the ball forward. Sigurdsson goes looking all the way back, and they start again. Iceland get it back again. Bjarnason. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Well, that's where he wants it.
Iceland really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And here's the chance to counter. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. They've got a corner here. And he just whacks it away. Has a go! And he heaves it forward. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, he's pulled off. Half-time, extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest...
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Iceland really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Chipped through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brings it forward. And here's Sigthorsson. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that!
Iceland are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The goal scorer for Iceland after 23 minutes in extra time is number 9, Puskás.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Bjarnason tries to switch the play. And here's Sigthorsson. Sigthorsson pings it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Has a pop! And that may well be that. That is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Iceland